Well, well, well. Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3, Campaign 2, playing as the Dark Urge. Guess what? I've also fixed this spellbook that I have. Yay! So, hi, hello, and welcome back to this playthrough. Let's continue our journey. Last time, we managed to pick up on Wyll's companion quest, because his father died, but Councillor Floric still showed up, and we were able, to convince her that we haven't done anything wrong. It was just freaking Mizora messing around. So, now we need to find Ansa's lair, which is in the Wyrmway. I believe.
Gortash this, Gortash that. Nothing but the dead Duke in the Gazette right now. The real tragedy here is the Baldur's mouth cutting its puzzle section.
Yeah. Let's go and find. We need to go to Rivington. Oh no, Wormsrock. Yep. So now we're gonna travel there with this team. There's gonna be a bunch of puzzles down there, and I'm pretty sure that I failed most of them last time. So it's going to be interesting. For now, I would like to travel with this group that I have, but I might need to change my party. Because reasons. For some reason I have lightning resist. Oh, okay, from my staff. Makes sense. Somebody can get a ring that grants lightning resistance. The rest of them can use the potions.
With haste.
It's gonna, yeah, we're gonna need that. All right. I guess we will use the passageway, but let's look around and see if we missed something or not. Although I think, no, we've looted this place. We looted this place, and yeah, let's go to the prison, I think. Now.
Here goes nothing.
Yep, these guys are already dead. Too bad, so sad. Okay, I don't remember how I done this last time.
Hello.
I don't really have lightning spells.
If it is for the best.
It would be so good if you could just stand over here and watch the professional player. Snap. I want to hit both of them. Come on, Dirge. It's not gonna happen, huh?
Should mind my step.
Oh! Made it! I'm talented. Let's go. Anything to say? Ah, okay, let's go.
What's in here?
let's go. Here we go, the Wyrmway. Auto save, and we can also take a long rest here.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand Wyrm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no Wyrm and no savior.
I am worthy, open the way.
Ancient Ansar, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
A dragon and elf, apparently befriended. One day I'll share such a bond with a dragon of my own.
The dragon seems to be allied with Baldur, the unpleasant little elf who founded this city.
A bronze dragon and an elf sailor. Could this be Baldur?
A bronze dragon and an elf. A powerful alliance for sure.
Baldurin and his winged ally admiring the fruits of their labor. The city itself.
Here is Baldur, surveying Baldur's Gate, with the dragon as his comrade.
Curious about the reactions.
Grand sight. Baldurin and his dragon friend looking over the city.
Baldurin and his winged friend looking out over the city they founded.
Baldurin sails away and leaves the dragon to watch over his city. Do the histories make mention of this?
Good question.
Baldurin setting sail, leaving the dragon to protect the city. Given the history of the place, he didn't do a very good job.
Baldurin left his city in good hands, or so he thought. Odd that the histories make no mention of this dragon.
Indeed.
Baldurin sails off into the sunset, leaving the dragon to look after the city. Lazy git. There's a definite touch of the mythic to this place.
This place is astonishing. A bard's legend made real.
This place is almost untouched by the squalor of the surface. If I ruled this city, this is where I would make my home.
Interesting.
These boots have seen everything.
2 centuries walking the streets, and I never knew this was under them. What other wonders have I missed?
Yep. Now, here comes the puzzles.
Trust no one.
Or
Tread lightly.
doesn't work like that. Alright. One of them was a fight. Not this one. Maybe this one?
Give it a shot.
There was one that was nothing but a fight. Yeah, I think it was this one. Bunch of elementals and shit like that.
Don't waste a step.
We got this.
Our enemies still draw breath.
Might as well use everyone.
Watch your back.
Where am I needed?
No one stopped me yet.
A hero at heart.
Can't give up now.
You could also set up a glacier.
What path lies before me?
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
Courage. Let's go. I need to use the torch.
Comes easy these days.
Good thing that I can still use it with this.
On your command.
Alright, you got exploded and took like nothing. 11 damage. Tara, you're being blocked. I allow myself to reload the game. Do you know why? If you guessed about Mintara not having her armor and ring activated, you guessed right.
Prove your...
So please strip naked. There. Now you have it.
The pride of the gate.
Let's go. Now you took less damage. Alright, Mintara. Fly there. Now they both have the debuffs. I'm not sure if it works. I think they have resistance normally. You can still sneak attack. Nice damage. Lovely crit. Let's go all out. Hit me. That's actually perfect. Because now these guys are stunned. I can go and try to stun these two as well. Hell freaking yes. Good job, Mintara. You successfully stunned all 4 elementals.
No holding back.
Wyll. You can start throwing shit at this one.
A bright idea.
Good. Might as well rage. Yeah, I should have used the rage first, but hey.
Go for the
Alright,
throat.
this is alright. Starion.
Be quick.
Let's destroy them. Amazing damage. There's no such thing as not enough movement. Oh, that's right, you cannot fly. Alright.
As a glow of unhunt.
Oh, I cannot control these guys? Okay. There will be more soon. Alright, let's buff up. So this Cemetery Blue Torch deals quite a lot of damage. Bonk. Especially like that. Oh, wasn't enough. It's okay. New enemy spotted. Let's go, Mintara. Stay between them. Piercing strike. Sneak attack. Keep hitting.
This is my time.
Dead. Menacing. That's a horrible idea. Let's just attack.
Shall we dance? Step quick.
Not enough damage. Come on. You can kill it. It's going to get a turn, damn it. Alright. My blood is explosive. Lick it off. Thanks. Hey, you've done something. Oh, these guys can paralyze, so they're not that bad. Right, maybe I should stay in the middle. Cast this. Sorry, Mintara. And Wyll. Oh yeah, that's a level 5 shatter. Sorry. But now you have a crystal skin. Alright, now please end your turn. Where do you think you're going? You're dead. Alright, Mintara. Attack. Sneak attack.
A wise move.
Actually, you go there. Wet.
Victor's path, making my move.
Nice. Get ready for destruction. Insane amount of damage just by eating stuff. that's alright. My turn. Come closer. Enjoy this. Love the damage. I killed everyone. I'm gonna lose rage. Starion. Yep. Let's heal the party. This is the last round, so it's over. I think.
Courage is a beacon to meek and mighty alike. May you ever withstand raging elements.
Thanks. For some reason I can still cast these. Not that I'm complaining. It's just odd.
Keep going.
Almost 30k gold? Holy shit, that's heavy.
No traps, please.
So I'm done with the first challenge. This was the easiest.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Let's check out this one. Do you take thunder damage? I think you do.
Is this a lance sport?
It's chess.
Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies? Or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds.
I'm afraid I have little experience with lance sport, let alone the command of soldiers.
Alright, the Dark Knight. Well, Black King. This one. It must fall in 2 moves. Do I need to use turn-based mode? Like, how is this not the correct? How? Because he can just destroy me with the queen, that's why. There's no other clues. I mean, it has HP. Hold on, this is the only one that has HP. 50 HP and only takes lightning damage, which is doubled. That's such a waste.
Here I go.
This should work, right? Ha! The Black King has fallen. May you always crush the wicked, be they pawn, knight, or monarch. Proceed. Screw this shit. You just need to destroy your target. That's it. Best strategy is always to defeat your opponent. So that's 2 out of 2. I have no clue. This one. The judge. Shrouded. That's a curse. Hold on.
Paintings along the wall. Almost like an art gallery.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Justice. No pardon without repentance, and no penalty without mercy. The right path often lies between the extremes.
Mercy, please. Justice should be a harsh lesson. All the better to deter the next vagabond.
Is that a general aphorism of yours, or are you trying to be helpful?
Both. Relevant words for times of strife, and for a dragon's underground trial, if we're lucky.
Alright, it looks like... Have I ever tried to do this? The cell. Freedom.
The dishonorable judge was banished, but
Judgment still must be... Hold on.
The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail on his cheek.
Sucks to be you. Freedom.
Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood, and a golden coin in his hand.
A thief walks free. Is this truly justice?
No. Do I need to take it? Hang. Cell.
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
So, hold on. The apple. The child? The induction? The theft? That sounds something that you should judge, right? The chase? The judgment? No, do not confuse me. Last time I was super confused here in campaign 1, but now I think I'm onto something.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
Wait, do I need to take it? Can I take the rest? Or do I need to... How do I do this? I need to put something here. Do I need to put this one? The cell. Oh! You banish the dishonorable judge and apply next let blah blah blah. Okay. Oh my god, can I do this on the first try? Can I zip-scum my this? This is the one where I started last time and I had to pick out of 3 targets. And I choose... I don't even know which one I choose. You fling a human.
Oh, hold still, will you?
Thank you for saying hold. The Virtues of Unions by Alvin Stead. It is quite obvious that larger kingdoms offer benefits to all peoples within. As a kingdom grows, so does its fields, its populace, and its economy. A few charred corpses is a worthy sacrifice if a dragon offers to share its hoard after all. So, too, should you seek union, however imperfect, should a powerful kingdom march its army on your borders. Some friction is inevitable. Inevitable. Okay. Of course, citizens' rights might erode, for instance, but such lesser issues will be sanded down by the march of time. Such is the price of peace. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot to speak to the statue.
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
You said him. There's literally one. Although, let's not speak about genders. Let's just focus on our quest. Stop.
Hear me, blasted thing. Come here.
Slippery little blighter.
Damn it! Get down here!
That's such a waste. Can I put you to sleep? Yeah.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The Ethic of War by Christina Suelto. My colleague Amaps proposes varied rules of engagement in times of war and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies then once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not. For what shall we do once our opponent gathers new armies and masses them? Once again along our borders, we shall wage another war and count the lives snuffed out by our... That's a little bit sus. Well, Suelto? Suelto, okay.
Anything of use?
I just need to check maps. But my problem is that I don't remember which one I picked in campaign 1. But that was the wrong one.
Moving ahead.
Gotcha.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
My life has been a long succession of pleasures to see my town take to my ideas and seize legal discrimination of local orcs, to see my fights against horrid living conditions in city factories take off, to blah 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 blah. My old friend Suelto comes to mind, who adopted such cruel... So it's Suelto, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna save. I'm so close to make this one. You cannot talk. I struck you down, Suelto.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Yep. Nice.
Very well.
So, I successfully managed to do this. And I swear I didn't cheat at all. Holy shit.
Always room for more.
I just had to play an evil character. Hi. Autosave.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme.
Maybe we don't even need to fight
100 steps ahead,
Answer.
your allies close.
Because I didn't cheat
your
this time.
rivals stunned in
Like in
dread.
campaign 1. We just
Worthy you are
fought a
found.
bunch of
Go
undead.
forth, hero. Seize your fate and rise, great Wyrm, heart of the gate.
Fart of the gate. We've done it.
You wish to consult me?
What can I do for you, my
Let's talk.
Now there's one thing that I know. We can actually enter this place. Let's ignore the...
Hells. The great worm is nothing but bone and members.
dragon. because we can loot the helmet. Helm of Baldur, which also unlocks this hidden path. Now, medium armor. The helmet heals you 2 hit points at the beginning of every turn. Baldur's favor, you have +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws. Cannot be stunned. Attackers cannot land critical hits on the wearer. Starion. You can use this. And since it heals you, you can use Brood Mother's Revenge. Now this necklace is quite useless on you because you can already brand the weak. Let's just say it like that. But you can still use it from far away for a ranged attack,
Our enemies are everywhere.
I guess. This one's been long rest.
Don't touch me.
Starion. This one goes to camp. But this is also piercing damage. So you can swap this. So every time Mintara uses a potion, she will heal maximum amount, and she has 2 bonus actions. Wyll can use Brand the Weak Piercing once per long rest to make an enemy vulnerable to piercing damage. So you can unleash a big damage once. Also, if you throw it, that's also piercing damage. Alright. Alright, alright. Now then.
I've got a long road ahead.
We should go and... level 17. Save and go to sleep.
Someone there?
We are rested enough.
Never wanted these.
Oh, we are back over here.
There is more city under the city than in it, I think. I begin to wonder if Baldur's Gate was not built by some burrowing cousin of Boo's.
Just another crate.
Where is that ring? Is it on someone? I think someone is using that ring. Who has lightning resistance? Minsk!
Thought this place was just a legend. Tall tales just keep coming true.
First in my heart. The cub speaks.
You don't want to say anything?
The cub speaks.
Ask it.
Oh, about that amulet I found in your house.
Oh dear. Should I brace myself for some fashion advice?
Yeah.
But I suppose you have earned better than glibness from me. It was a gift from my husband Khalid. He was a harper. A better one than me, truth be told. Any idiot can swing a sword, but to believe in the cause with the whole of your heart a much trickier thing. He died. Alone, in pain, and far too young. Murdered by a mage who craved immortality. I'll not grant it by naming him in the same breath as my husband.
Help me out, Astarion.
Let's move.
Big rolls? That's not a big roll. It's not even close. Let's use one inspiration. Nice.
The quiet, unassuming shadow to Jaheira's strength, Khalid was another warrior who helped end the Balspawn crisis. Shortly after, he was murdered by the mad mage John Irenicus.
Tell me something about him no one else knows.
I've never known a warrior to go so far out of his way to avoid a fight, which meant the few he chose were usually the right ones. Most harpers swagger
That wasn't the dialogue.
flash their feathers to catch your attention. Khalid was quiet to a fault. And when we were married, on an upturned cart in the rainy Dalelands, he stammered so much. I've never been sure if our vows actually counted.
You seem like an odd pairing.
The druid in me would like to say it was a thing of balance. The younger woman recalls rather more about a fine bottom, and the habit not to speak unless he had something to say. The songs make much of Khalid's meekness. The quiet little harper who had to keep a tight hold on his courage, but he had it when it counted. And more than that, he had compassion. When you live a harper's life, see all that a harper sees, that is by far the harder thing to hold on to.
I wouldn't
But a
mind
bard
if
can tell you all
Larian
the
remade
rest.
Baldur's Gate 1 and 2
As for all the things they
in
cannot,
the same engine,
well,
like in Baldur's Gate 3.
I shall just have to
That
keep
would
those
be
for
amazing.
myself. You have enough fine young folk to run around and do your bidding.
Right.
At the ready.
Shah's blessings upon you.
That's it?
Go ahead. I'm listening. How can I help?
No comments about the ancient, answer? Okay. Well, in that case, who's... Oh yeah,
Played at the ready.
Wyll. You're getting your approval back, nice. You should use this potion, so at least someone can use it. So now you have 20 strength. Next. I have lightning resistance if I use Karaska's lightning. But if I do that, I'm gonna deal lightning damage, which is not good. At all. Nope. So, we need to use potions. I have 2 lightning resistance potion. That's sad. First of all,
Animal.
Astarion.
What can I do for you, my friend? It sounds...
Stay behind.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
because I would like to get that ring back from Minsk.
Always at your side.
What is it, my friend? Minsk.
So,
Cannot hide, evil! Fool smells your bubbling guts a mile away!
you need a new ring. Oh, not all of them. You need a new ring. I don't know, take invisibility. Cannot go wrong with that. Still don't have ranged weapons, and that's going to stay like that.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, Minsk.
What is it, my friend? Truly?
Another step forward.
This is probably the best to use. Right. So, you don't need Smuggler's Ring for a boss fight in Terra, so you will take the Sparks Wall. So now you are resistance to lightning. Wyll, you will stay. Cannot be paralyzed, that's something. You will use a potion, not now, after our long rest. I can also use a potion myself. Or just go with the ultimate potion. Grants resistance to everything. Do we want Astarion back? I think so.
What can I do for you?
Because the dragon's gonna fly, so I need range attacks. You're going to be the one using that. And this will be my party against Ansur. I don't know what was my last party last time. It was my bard. Wyll is a warlock, sorcerer. And maybe Shadowheart Garlac? Maybe. Though I think Gale was also there. Oh shit! Gale. I have one scroll of Globe of Invulnerability. Should be enough, I hope. Anyone wants to talk? No? Last chance.
Copper for your thoughts? You're gonna have to tell one of the others to scram if you want to make room for me.
Scram. Someone. No one? Sorry, Karlak. Can't help you. That's 80. Right.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Now, Mr. Dragon.
Can't slow down.
As ever.
Lightning and poison immunity, necrotic resistance. We can use everything else. Let's go with cold. Unlock recast. All right. Starion.
Moving out.
Now you should move in. Okay, don't care about the other ghouls. You know what? Maybe I should. Mage hand.
In your name.
I use everything that I can.
Still alive. So that's progress.
So, lightning resistance on Mintara. Starion, drink. Wyll, cheers. My character is gonna take full damage. Unless I drink these. There's also one version like this. Let's put it there. That's a potion, not an elixir. So for now, we can just use this. So now you have access to a 4th level spell slot. So you can use this at 4th level. Or Divine Smite at 4th level. Mage Hand is gone, it's not permanent.
Sharp as ever.
Game light.
Keep a blade close.
I think it's only permanent on Arcane Trickster. Let's see if we can use one Bardic Inspiration on my character.
Let's move.
Keep your distance, Dark.
Can use his boots. Restore it. Use bears and no. Do we need strength check or dexterity check against this fool, or con check? It does lightning, right?
Let's get going.
Lightning is usually dex.
What now?
So let's use Cat's Grace, 3rd level on my character since I don't have the thingy, and yourself.
Do we have a target?
Yes. Mintara. Can you help Wyll with the mage armor? No. Okay, we know the answer. We should summon more. An elemental. Fire. Wyll. Azir, that's also fire. Starium. I'm not going to summon this because we can just learn it. Okay.
Looking ahead.
Since I'm not concentrating on anything, I can also use something. Where is it? I hope it helps. Mintara, you're also not concentrating on anything at all. So you can use that. You can also set up a glyph. Hopefully it doesn't get activated on that target.
All right.
Now,
What now?
are we ready? Do I need to use anything else?
I hope this is important. For your sake.
I hope that I'm
No, never mind.
overly buffed.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's go. Here we go.
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you.
Bring it on.
The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm's.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
I am worthy. Try to scream.
Your lips resist, then yield. Ansur's thoughts flow out of you as if they were your
shot?
own. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
I thought the trials would lead me to a treasure.
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next
Yeah,
words.
you're not talking to me.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Again, the song of Baldur is playing in the background.
Balduran,
Just a different version.
your presence has stirred me, as it ever did.
Oh,
I
that
am
staff is
awakened.
blocking everything.
Answer. It's been too long.
Balduran? No. I don't believe it.
He called you Baldur.
A name I once answered to. A name I did not expect to hear again. Least of all from the mouth of an old friend. Friend. Yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough?
Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice.
You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
I am no troll.
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur.
Enough! I gave you everything, Balduran. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor.
Bring it on, motherfucker.
Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Balduran. The final tempest has come. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. This time, you will not escape it.
Ah! You took damage, you fool! You activated my trap card. Alright. Nice initiative roll, Dirge.
My victims await.
Alright, so Mintara can deal full damage. I think it's... We should... I cannot move anymore. Well, let's start with... Flourish. Oh, crit. Sneak attack crit. Okay. Bardic defense is not going to help. Oh wait, that's going to hit me. Okay. Fine. Fine. Action surge. Sing strike. Let's buff Astarion. And try... No, we're not stunning yet. You. Go there. Go for a multi-attack.
Unleash me.
We need to waste that legendary resistance somehow.
Battle favors the fearless.
Wyll. We're raging right now. Menacing attack.
Enemies fall.
Stay here. Saved again.
Your command. Shall cut and run.
Astarion, haste yourself.
Yes, here.
I need to get advantage somehow. Mind Blast! Nice!
Let's have some fun.
Oh, you're going down. Hold on. Don't care, use it. Half HP. Okay, we lost all our ads. Okay, so it's done for one turn. Good job. No turn for you. It's an action. Let's buff. No. Saved. That's alright. Holy shit. That's alright. Wintera, heal up. Let's use it on undead. Sneak attack. Lovely. Okay, okay. Starion. Can you make it dance? Cannot be charmed. Fuck. Okay. We won. Alright. In that case, let's destroy the rest. I think we are over buff for this.
On the victor's path.
Where's the other one? I will give him a chance. You know why? Because there's an achievement to kill him while he's flying. That's right. Go up.
The waiting storm is arisen.
No cover. Crap. This way I will survive. Intara, let's end this.
Baldur, what have you done?
Down with another achievement. And I still don't have the achievement to kill Commander Zalk on the Nautiloid. I think the best way to get it is just to turn the difficulty to the easiest.
The dance macabre.
And just kill it. Hit me. Nice try. Take this.
Let's go.
Wow, this weapon is OP. Knight has guiding bolt on it. Oh my god, you literally cannot miss this attack. How is it possible? Oh, paralyzed. Well.
Time to rest.
Thank you, Baldur, for talking to Wyll instead of me.
But it seems you are more interested in my past.
Nope.
Good. We have enough to...
You fool.
And here I go. Ansur is dead. There'll be no great tempest roaring through the skies, no dragon redeemer to save us. What hope then for Baldur's Gate?
What happens if you
Without
don't
the great
kill
Wyrm's
him?
aid,
And
is the
just
city
go for
doomed
the
to
final
fall?
quest.
You braved the Wyrm's lair.
It's going
seeking
to
a
just
savior.
slip through everything?
Yet it was you, all of you, who vanquished the undead abomination which Ansur became. You are more powerful than you understand.
Yeah, you're right
It is
about
you
that
who
part.
are the Tempest. It is you who are the heart of the gate.
You're right. We are the warriors who'll slay the Absolute. We are the guardians who'll defend this fair city.
Here, here, victory will be ours. We will smite the Absolute. Exactly, smite it.
The brain will fall, and the people will hail us as champions. I could even claim my father's own ducal title and carry his banner after this. Grand Duke Wyll Ravengard, Marshal of the Flaming Fist, the city's truest defender.
The people are as likely to crown me as their queen as they are to accept a devil as their duke.
The Absolute's end would be the guarantee. Devilish visage be damned. If I were to call myself Grand Duke, no patriarch would deny the claim.
Imagine the good you could do as a Grand Duke. It's always been your destiny.
Courage, insight, strategy, justice. These were the lessons my father taught me. Baldur's Gate is my home, and I am its servant. I will be relentless in my pursuit of the greatest good. The Blade of Frontiers is no more. I will be Wyll Ravengard, son of Ulder, proud Duke of Baldur's Gate.
Hail Grand Duke Wyll Ravengard.
Wyll's courage and enthusiasm warms the air. With him at your side, the road ahead doesn't look so insurmountable.
Good job, everyone. You destroyed Ansur.
Grand Duke Wyll Ravengard. Oh, tell me, should I genuflect or merely bow?
Forget the bowing. I'd rather share a cheap brown ale and a hunk of fresh venison. You in?
I'll pass on the ale, but the company sounds delightful.
Sounds heavenly. Mind if I join you?
Not at all. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Ravengard. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once.
What are your plans once you are instated as Grand Duke?
If I'm to be a Grand Duke, I've got to greet the people and gain their trust. First, we mourn. We bow our heads for the fallen, and honor them by pledging peace. Next, we heal the city. We restore our broken buildings stone by stone. We restore faith in each other, one good turn at a time. Then we open the gates to the refugees, restore diplomatic ties. Baldur's Gate will again be the jewel of the coast.
All right. Oh.
Grand. I'll
Oh, again.
pass on the ale, but the company.
Let's hope Gale.
Oh no.
Well, if you survive long enough to enjoy it.
Breathe deep and move.
It is good to have friends in high places. We should keep the future Grand Duke Ravengard close.
Hi. Let's clean up this mess. So... let's get out of here. I mean, from here I can just TP. What's up, people?
A noble chant, is it not? Hail Wyll, Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate!
Again, this audio bug after
What do you
answer.
mean, Boo? Of course the people have voted for Wyll. I think.
You know what? Let's see if I can fix it. Quick save. And quick load. That bug was annoying last time. I need to do a lot of talk because I made different choices. I made Wyll into a Duke. The Duke. Well, not yet. But that's his
Back on my feet.
future.
Duke Wyll
Yeah, it's gone.
Ravengard. A moniker Wyll shall justly earn.
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Grand Duke Wyll Ravengard. Has a ring to it, doesn't it? I can't think of a better caretaker for the gate.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Grand Duke, is it? Oh. I'd follow Wyll into battle, sure enough. But politics... I think I am perhaps too faint of heart.
Of course you make a barbarian into a politician.
There's
That's a
heroism to
power
be found
move.
in politics. I'm sure Wyll will find it. Somewhere.
Seems like Will's a Grand Duke to be. I hope he remembers us little people after he's ascended.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking. I'm not a Grand Duke just yet, but I'm still of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got an elder brain to deal with, remember?
Of course, but we need nourishment, don't we? And we can't go beating up brains on empty stomachs. You hunt the meat, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Ravengard. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I... Sure.
You need to leave. Alright, Wyll. So, I need to remove that. Oh, but before I remove that, I think this is the last time I used Wyll in my party.
There.
So he's going to show up like this in cutscenes, so we need to fix that. Let's give him a proper helmet. No, you have horns. How about this one? Cutscene. Oh, now it's there. Alright, this one goes to Cam. Because I want you to show up like this in cutscenes. And this was the last time I used you. You can keep everything. Maybe not those potions. Alright, you can keep everything in case you show up or something. And I didn't even use this. Oh, no, 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 no. Right? Thank you for your service, Wyll. It's been an honor, Duke. Grand Duke Ravengard. Right. Baldur and Giant Slayer. No one is using this. Maybe Lae'zel can. Right, so... Thank you, Wyll. Yeah.
Let's talk.
Goodbye.
Are you sure? And just...
Now, let's grab... We can also kick Astarion and go to Shadowheart's quest, together with Minsk and Boo and Jaheira.
On my way.
Oh, but I have Mintara. Oh, I cannot have it all. I can't have it all.
Ah. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It's
Well, I definitely need Shadowheart for her quest.
May the darkness protect you. All right.
So if I do that, that will be the last time we use Shadowheart as well, since I was using her in the finale. Mintara, I would like to see your responses to Wiconia, but it's time for you to take a break. I still need someone to use this. Oh, and all your stupid things.
You wish to consult me?
Wait here.
A mistake. I am your most valuable asset.
True.
When you realize your mistake, I will be ready to join you again.
Please tell me that we can still talk.
You wish to consult me?
Good. Enter Minsk and Jaheira.
The cub speaks. As you wish.
A little rest to brush the road from Minsk.
Minsk? Can you learn spells? You've learned everything? Or do I need to take them out? They were all in order. Shit. 6 new spells learned, gained. Now, we need to focus on enchantment spells. And you have spells like these. Sides of the Sealy, Summon Deva. You don't need mage armor. And you can have this. Awesome. Once per short rest, so I can just put it here. Like that. Okay. What? They're not in order anymore. Oh, fuck it. Don't care. Give it back. Now, what's so heavy? My money. I'm pretty sure it's my money. Yeah.
What am I to do?
Shadowheart, you can take all of this, I hope. Yes. And we can go and sell these. Minsk, you can use this. And bomb. Right, so we have the poison and all that stuff. Cool. This is for you, Jaheira.
Still alive. So that's progress.
That is progress indeed. Let's go. We're not taking a long rest.
Moving in.
So let's travel to... Oh, no. Hi.
Grand Duke Wyll Ravengard. What a thrill. Imagine the statues they'll build, the songs that they'll sing. So, what's your first order of business, Sir Duke?
To execute you.
The Elder Brain is first on the list. Everything else will need to wait.
Yes. To kill the Absolute, to free the infected, to end the Illithid Grand Design. Could there be a more heroic journey? But what about the next battle? And the next? How mighty will the stalwart blade be without warlock powers to help him? Tell me you haven't forgotten. Once the Absolute is no more, so is my aid.
That's why I made Wyll a politician.
Perhaps I might stop by once a 10-day, see how the pup's getting along. A bit of infernal altruism, if you will. The thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see what's in store for Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke.
Wait. Is a dead badger over here? What? What the hell? Yeah.
Someday I will sit down.
Can't you get it with telekinesis? Why is there a dead badger over here? Oh, quick save. Don't want to make people upset. It's not going to happen, huh? Alright.
I've got a long road ahead.
Let's go to somewhere. Yeah, we don't have many options. Since I'm in Rivington, let's go back to the open temple.
Time to press ahead.
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that. But I got his meaning.
Sorry, refugees traveling cabs, always stupid enough to leave camp. That this is our city. Goodness me, that's terribly cool.
Joking. There's nothing counting how.
So many people.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite.
Hello.
The Crying One weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
People die every day.
But few as good as Father Lorgan.
Yep, skip. I've done this.
I should speak up.
Times maybe. If you're looking...
Might be you.
How goes the search?
I don't have money.
By his holy tea. Report this to investigate.
Well, Mother is dead. I don't think we can complete this quest. We can do this if I successfully steal the money. It's not going to happen. Quest bugged. Well, Wyll.
Hmm? How high?
All right, what now?
We can do stuff like this.
What? Minsk has the itch that only a butt can scratch. A kicked butt, I mean. How dare you? Minsk pretends at nothing, half the way or otherwise. Minsk is an open book, with many pretty pictures.
Jaheiro said you spent a century as a statue on the White. I'd like to hear about it.
Ah, you come in search of stories. It is not yet time to tuck Boo in for the night, but very well. After our adventurings with the Ballspawn, Boo had had his fill of godly flesh. So, we returned to Baldur's Gate for a time. After all, in every city there is a sweaty underbelly, crying out for a virtuous scrubbing. None better to wield a brush than Minsk and Boo. Perhaps we rubbed some villain's rump a little too raw. This Minsk does not know. One moment we stood in the city slums, the next, ambush! Then Minsk and Boo woke on the wide with stone dust in sensitive places.
So that's how you became known as the Stone Lord.
Aha! Perhaps this is the reason, Boo. It is not because of the legendary thickness of my skull.
And you never saw who did it?
The mind of Minsk was occupied with important matters. I was browsing a slum vendor's stall, looking for Boo's favorite nuts. And then, I was stolen. For Minsk, those years passed as quick as a hiccup. It was long ago, then it is now.
So much that you cared for must have been lost while you were petrified.
Minsk has lost many things. His witch, his mind, his home, his friends, his mind. But many good things remain. Boo is here. My steer is here. Jaheira's face has more lines, but her tongue and wits are as sharp as ever. The city still clings to the hill. The sea still stretches on forever. And the stench of evil still makes Boo wish for a tiny peg on his nose. As long as that stench remains, no matter how old or young the world is, Minsk and Boo will not rest.
Well, have you and Jaheira always had such a quarrelsome relationship?
We have. Is it not wonderful?
Do you even know what quarrelsome means?
To irk your friend so that she wishes to fill you with some crossbow quarrels, but knowing she never will for fear of hitting your hamster. There is no need for sweet words between companions such as we. Too often those are the weapons of flatterers and frauds. But she who will beat you about the head with the cold and pointy truth, that is a true Wicklaren.
For such a sacred title, you hand it out pretty freely. First Dinah here, now Jaheira.
You suggest that Minsk uses the term lightly? Simply leaps from Dynaheir to Jaheira with no caring for the custom itself? An unworthy thought. And wrong! In between, there was also Eri, my second witch. She needed a protector, and Boo suggested that it might as well be Minsk. And when she went her own way, Minsk and Boo set to thinking. There is power in the Wicklaren bond. Far too much to be wasted on weeping. To use that power to serve the living does not sully the dead. It honors them.
You clearly care for one another. So, enough of the arguing.
I know you mean well, my friend, but Boo, being your friend, wishes to share some of this cold and pointy truth I mention. Mind your own goddamned business. My hamster's words, not mine.
And I am in total agreement. See? No arguing.
As you wish, but quietly. It is listening.
Ooh. We need its power. The Emperor can help us control it if we are careful.
No! There is a very ancient and very wise saying that Minsk lives by. He who would try to control evil must beware lest evil tricks him, steals his clothes, and kicks his backside with his own boots. I read it on the privy wall in the Blushing Mermaid many years ago.
We stand no chance if we don't use the tadpole's powers.
Shh, friend. Boo does not like worms. They make his butt go itchy and take his mind from butt kicking. We do not need these tadpoles. You should stop listening to this Emperor. Minsk trusts it less than a Thayan red wizard.
Care to elaborate?
No, I do not think our new friend wishes to see me blubbering, Boo.
Boo is smart. Sharing your emotions is a good thing.
Minsk is normally the strong and violent type, but if you insist on hearing a sad tale, he can tell it. This Emperor played a very cruel trick. It made me believe that something lost had been found. It came to me in dreams, wearing a face I never thought to see again. Dinah here, a witch of my homeland. She was to be the greatest of them, and I her protector. It was not easy. She was a fierce and independent cub. She did not think she needed Mother Bear Minsk to protect her. And she was right. The elders sent us out into the world, thinking it would teach her to bow a little. But it was the world that bowed to Dinah here, wherever she went. And Minsk blundered along behind. And in the end, it was she who died, protecting me.
You are the worst bodyguard ever.
Minsk has made many mistakes, but he has learned from every one of them. The lesson is always the same. Carry a bigger sword!
Alright. I mean, we have a new legendary to use, but you are a wizard. So that's not going to happen.
Evil hides and Boo seeks.
I want to have fun. So much fun with this.
What? Minsk has the itch that only a butt can scratch. A kicked butt, I mean.
I'd like to know a little more about you.
Minsk is an open book with many pretty pictures.
Tell me about Rashiman.
Oh, my friend. There is much more to know of Minsk's homeland than he could ever put into words. Boo might fare better, but his home is far stranger again. Well, in many ways, it is the very opposite of this city. The far side of Faerun, with empty plains, white forests, and peaks that pierce the very belly of the sky. But it is like the city too. Here, it is loud with the daily wailing of people. In Rashiman, it is also loud, if you know where to listen. The Telthors, guardian spirits of every root, rock, and tree. Here in the Sleeping Lands they are silent, but in the far north, they know how to speak still.
Why do you call this the Sleeping Lands?
Because it is slow and stupid and sleeping. Boo says Minsk should phrase this in a kinder fashion. Telthors are the living soul of the land. They flit about, offering petty blessings to those who show respect, or playing tricks on those who do not. This is so in Rashiman, but not beyond her borders. Here the spirits sleep, and perhaps we ought to be glad of this. In Rashiman, a Telthor is wind and snow and soil. In Baldur's Gate, it would be stink and stain and a far less pleasant type of soil. If my meaning is not clear, just check under your boot.
Alright. Rashiman sounds like an interesting place. Why did you leave?
The first time, my Dajema. A warrior's quest of proving. Minsk quickly proved that quests do not always go as the stories say. As you know, he stumbled at the first step, protecting his witch. After wandering a ways and some savings of the Sword Coast, Minsk returned to Rashomon to find a welcome fit for hamsters and heroes. The Iron Lord himself came to bear witness to Boo. Minsk politely disagreed.
Okay.
He was dead, and so his Dajema could never be done. Then swear your service to me, Minsk of Rashomon, said he. Serve your land as your lord's chosen champion. Minsk politely disagreed. It was a little awkward, but he had already sworn his service to Boo. Minsk of Rashomon, said he. You insult your Iron Lord. We will settle this matter in the circle of combat. It was only polite for Minsk to agree. After they carried the Iron Lord away, the Council of Witches gave Minsk a pack of provisions and said it would be best if he continued his adventures for a time. Yes, Boo, that was before we were stone. Perhaps we are due a little homecoming when all of this is done, no? As you wish. Boo, do you have much to say on the matter of something else?
Right, let's drop this.
This place has been a haven. And harbors were less than welcome in the city proper.
Seems hard to imagine your efforts haven't always been appreciated.
Best be on my way.
Calms Garms.
Hello.
Welcome back to Carm. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, you wouldn't either. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop. Maybe you should keep a killer. Thanks for warning me. Sounds good. Get
I
you
saved
something
him,
a
don't
bit
worry.
fresher than your current outfit.
Yes, I will. Starting with Shadowheart. She will use White and Scarlet. Jaheira. Stay Golden. Minsk. Bloody Plum. And my character will use Brown Alabaster. Why not? And this is the end of this episode, guys, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and have a lovely, wonderful day or night. Cheers!
Yes, my friend.
May the darkness protect you.
The cub speaks.
How else was I supposed to see the optics?
Looking ahead.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.